Alrighty. Hello, bases. Your king has arrived. Wildman here, and welcome back to Star Wars The Bad Batch. So let's just dive on into it. Who are you?
It's rude to barge into one's office unannounced.
This
Oh.
isn't your office.
Guess again.
Okay, so this is not Sid's place anymore.
What are you doing with her? That help. We came to Sid, remember? Now she needs help. We can't just walk away.
You tell him, Tiny.
I love the little relationship Sid and Omega have. It's adorable.
My sources tell we don't want to wake the hive.
The what?
The caverns have a slight infestation problem.
How slight is slight? Usually when people say
Well, it
that,
won't be a
slight is
problem
like
if everyone keeps
thousands.
their trap shut. Big guy, get the door.
Oh yeah, no, this is like, this is a 1,000 situation.
What did I say?
It was an accident.
I wonder if that was a little nod to Lord of the Rings when Merry or Pippin, I forget which, knocked over the skull and the chains and started making all. I'm pretty sure that feels like what this is. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be a problem from when they're coming back.
We're here.
There you are.
That thing's like a cross between a dog and an armadillo, and it's kind of adorable.
After them.
Experience what pain truly feels like.
I love their designs and their voice design. It's so cool. Like it's like almost like stereotypical alien with, again, with a slight twist. It's really cool. I like it.
I told you they don't take kindly to unpaid debts. Hell down into the cavern and locate the crates. I got the kid into this mess, and I'll get her out.
That does show you that Sid does care, especially care about Omega. Because again, I love their little relationship they have. It's adorable, and that just shows that Sid does care about Omega just as much as Omega cares about her.
Crates 3 and 4 are aboard. It's almost night.
Of course, the last two. There's something is gonna go wrong with the last two crates. It's like a light bomb. That's awesome.
Bad deals.
Okay, they just cut off his horn. That could have been way worse.
Finished. It would not be wise.
All right. Like with, I forget what episode it was, a couple episodes ago, but this is it's just another just good episode. Like the relationship between Sid and Omega, decent action, interesting storyline, especially with the Pikes being involved now. It was just another good episode. I really enjoyed this show. I'm a little sad to see it end in 3 episodes, but yeah, no, this was another just good episode. It gives you that warm fuzzy feeling in the heart. This is a new revelation, but Omega is really the heart of this show. I collect Funko Pops, and while I don't have the entire Bad Batch line, I at least had to get Omega. She's truly my favorite character, aside from Tech. She's just so adorable, and I love her. But yeah, no, just another good episode. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, so with the stun setting, you don't just stun the person as a whole. You can set it to like only part of the person. Interesting.
We must leave to ensure our survival. Gather those essential. I will arrange for our departure.
You know, he's got a point. That's one thing I don't know. Maybe it's not even known. Period. But what did happen to Kamino after the Clone Wars? Like we've seen like small bits of it, but like if the Empire is truly going to destroy them, or at least attempt to destroy them, did anybody survive? I'm very curious to see that aspect of the story.
No. Rex trusts him. A shuttle landed here. What exactly is in that mountain?
Maybe a prototype for Starkiller Base, maybe? Because, like, with both The Mandalorian and this show, like, we've started seeing, like, okay, this show is more Empire, but, like, even still, the First Order had him in, like, planning, like, the Empire into the First Order had him in planning stuff just in case of, like, failure. So, it's possible. I mean, this is probably more than likely, like prototype stuff for the Empire, like, Empire Wempery. Maybe, even, like, this is, like, they're building part of the Death Star here. It's possible.
Like some sort of military base. Space well fortified and nearly impenetrable.
That kind of looks like a cross between clone troopers and First Order stormtroopers. Maybe I'm not too far off.
What about the mission?
Oh, okay, no. These are more like a cross between clone troopers and stormtroopers, not first. Well, kind of First Order with like the sleekness of the helmets, but those are clone commandos. So, like in a way, these are like alpha or beta stormtroopers.
The muster report this.
Intruders on level 6.
Oh, the blaster sound effects are starting to sound like the Stormtrooper E11 blasters.
Look at this. These are not clone troopers.
Oh, we've already started that.
These are our replacements, if you can believe that.
I mean, they technically already started with Crosshair's little, like, troop, but, like, oh, these aren't clone troopers anymore. They're just hired soldiers now. Jeez, clone commandos are tough. There's like 5 or 6 stun shots to them.
Gonki, we need you.
It's working. Systems are back online.
Do I just not know the uses of Gonk droids? Because that seemed very convenient. Or did she program him to do that? Because she was tinkering on him earlier. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Tech. That's an order.
Okay, great. We're gonna leave him behind. With 2 episodes left. Thanks.
A scientist I have use for. A politician I do not.
Oh, really?
I'm afraid your services are no longer
A
needed.
scientist to have use for. Interesting. Did he just kill him? Oh my gosh. Crosshair. Ooh. Ooh. Man. Man, these next 2 episodes could be really interesting. Okay, so we now have we have separated the group, and Hunter is now with Crosshair. Great. So we either are going to have Hunter convince Crosshair, one or both of them is going to die, and possibly it's only going to be Tech, Omega, Wrecker, and Echo? I think that's his name? Yeah, Echo. So only Omega, Tech, Wrecker, Echo. Only 4 out of the now technically 6 will remain of the Bad Batch. Man. Yeah. Scientists I have use for. That has to be a nod to cloning the Emperor for the sequel trilogy. So I'm kind of right in a few ways. This is both a beta for the Empire as well as for the First Order potentially. Because again, the Mandalorian and this show a little bit kind of like helps sets up the First Order. So we're very curious to see what developments we get in these next 2 episodes. Again, there could be deaths, there could be betrayals, there could be reunitements of groups. I don't know. I just want Omega to survive. I don't want her to die. She's my favorite character. But either all of them or a lot of them are going to die. So we'll see what happens in the final 2 episodes. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, and help the channel grow. Hit that little notification bell so you know when I do more reactions like this and when I upload my other videos. Your king is departed.